Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Chelsea.
What's for breakfast?
I don't know what is for breakfast.
10 ways to cook bacon. That's what. All right, so we ran out of bacon. Ran out of turkey bacon.
She starved me.
Tanya, where would you like to start?
What is number one cooking method?
Number one cooking method is cast iron cold.
Cast iron cold. All right. What would you say the overall look of this is?
Oh, it's
very crispy.
So
that's a
broken
good
half.
sign.
Very crispy. Doesn't feel greasy.
Cheers.
It's crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a big bacon fan. This is why I used turkey bacon in this video. It's not bad. It's so greasy.
Yeah, it's good. Some of it was cooked very evenly, and then there was a few pieces that were like a little more chewy.
My end piece was all chewy.
Let's try the turkey.
Again, cast iron cold.
Oop.
Definitely the ends, the perimeter is very crispy.
Creamer is very crispy.
Almost. That is pretty black. And
It's gonna be a hard judge, though. I mean,
and crummy.
bacon is pretty hard to say, like, ew.
She's the bacon lover.
I'm
the
bacon.
turkey bacon lover. So that's I'm not gonna eat that. It's a little too crummy for me.
Yeah, that last piece I had was a little bit more burnt.
Yeah.
All right, cast iron hot.
Cast iron hot. So as you
Looks
remember,
pretty good.
Yeah, as you remember from the last from the session, we started with the cast iron really cold, dumped out some of the grease, and then we let the pan cool down just a little bit. Added the bacon, added the turkey bacon, brought the heat up, and then this is our result. So, turkey bacon, not bad.
Not bad. This bacon's crunchy. It definitely split in two.
Split in two. You can have the fatty on this side.
Okay.
We probably have some residual flavor from the previous bacon cooking. Not in bad. I do like the flavor on that, actually.
Yeah, that's a good flavor. Didn't taste too burnt. It didn't taste like it wasn't overly crispy to where sometimes there's a good spot in bacon where you like almost cook it too much and then it can taste burnt, or you undercook it and it's too rubbery and it's chewy.
Yeah.
But that was not bad. Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. Not bad.
Fine.
I mean, it's still fine. Still good. I would say I love cooking in cast iron. Do not get me wrong. That's why I'm coming out with the whole cast iron cooking series. I was very hesitant to start using cast iron. I now love it. However, cooking bacon in cast iron provides a lot of smoke. So we've been at this for several hours now, and my house is still filled with the mist of bacon.
Smoky but delicious.
Smoky but delicious. All right. Tres.
Non-cast iron.
In a copper pan. Bacon.
Shriveled right up.
Yeah, the bacon shriveled right up. The fatty end is looks still pretty fatty, but it is crispy.
It's very crispy. That little piece wasn't, but.
Again, we did not use any oil in the pan. People do cook with oil in their non-cast iron skillets to cook with bacon. I don't understand why they would do that, because I think the bacon puts off enough of its own grease
To cook in that you don't need to add anything to it, typically.
Yeah, the turkey looks
Hey,
really
you know
good.
what? Sometimes some people like their stuff a little extra,
Oh, that's not good.
heart attacky.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
No.
It's got a good crunch to it.
Not bad. Now, what I will say, I do not like cleaning my non-cast iron. Cleaning cast iron, so much easier. Because that is truly non-stick, if you take care of it. It's another video that I have out.
Are you done? Or you want to finish that?
Okay, done. Number 4.
Air fryer. This method is great because you can just put it in the air fryer and you can almost just leave it. You just got to pull it out like once to flip it.
Sorry, special guest.
Lulu. She would like to try some bacon. Unfortunately, she's not allowed.
No, we do not feed our kitties people food. But she's cute.
She is really cute.
Bacon looks really crispy.
It does. It has a nice break to it.
Not even like the fatty part looks greasy. Like that looks done. Oh. But this is my favorite method, hands down. Air fryer, 400, 4-minute flip, 4-minute, done.
I definitely like the way that cooked it like through.
That is so crispy.
And it had more of an even cook on it. There wasn't like, a lot of times when you're cooking on cast iron and flipping, the bacon curls up and then you might not be able to sit there and hold the bacon down onto the pan so it doesn't get like even. You'll have pieces that are kind of curled up that might be a little more chewy than others. The air fryer evenly cooked it all the way through. I feel like every single piece was cooked through.
Stay back.
Turkey bacon also looks good. Has like an even cook through it. There's a nice little darker spots on the outside edges.
That's just took the words right out of my mouth. That was really good. It was pretty flat too. Stayed flat.
Yeah, it stayed flat.
Didn't coil up.
That seems to be a trend with the turkey bacon. It seems to stay pretty flat compared to regular bacon.
I would agree. We haven't had one turkey bacon yet that completely fell apart like bacon.
Yeah. Doesn't get as crumbly.
Yep. Sorry, let me get rid of my parrot. Okay. Method number 5. Crock-pot Instapot. Okay.
Very bubbly, kind of scary when you open the lid.
Yeah.
Let's see how the bacon tastes.
Bacon looks pretty good. Looks a little kind of
chewy in some part. We got a little more rubbery.
Here, I'm not gonna make you eat all that rubber.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't really care.
Very greasy.
Oh yeah. I can feel it on my lips. As soon as I bit into it, definitely very greasy.
Why didn't we think to bring napkins?
We have tongues.
I'm just gonna, okay. This is why God made us.
I'm gonna try the little more crispier side, just to see. It is very good, but it definitely sat in its own grease, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Which does have like, it has a nice flavor to it.
It does have, yeah. I like that flavor. I just don't like all the grease.
Yeah.
Turkey bacon. Doesn't look as greasy, but it probably sat in the grease
since we did
bacon.
Cook them together. Well, that's pretty good though.
Not bad.
Got like a good break to it.
All right. And then the Bacon Bandit showed up.
Where'd they go?
Stuff that we didn't, well, I didn't eat. Tiny did. So.
Not bad.
Not bad. Hold on. Method number 6 was George Foreman.
Ah, right here. Looks wise, I mean, it doesn't look bad. You can see that there's like some spots that didn't cook quite all the way through.
It did not cook evenly.
I mean, we noticed that even when we took it right off the grill.
Yeah, that's probably like a little raw. That feels raw, like right along there, right through there.
So not an even cooker.
No. Bacon doesn't look bad.
No, from here over, it's pretty good. I'll say like this section is probably the best. This one is a little undercooked compared to the rest of it. But otherwise, I mean, you know, like that. See how that's a little more rubbery. It doesn't quite break off like that does. That's a good crispy piece.
Say it looked rubbery. Definitely falls apart in your mouth.
Not as much flavor though.
No.
You notice that?
There was nothing there, and no grease, which is great, but
yeah, but not as much flavor either.
No flavor. It's like, I don't know, not my preferred.
We're gonna avoid the little undercooked parts. It's funny because it did add some like lines on there, so it almost gave it like a grilled effect. You know, like you get the grill lines, but
it's not even bad.
Still, once again though, not that flavorful.
Yeah, George Foreman. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Convenient, great product, great for quick burgers, great. Not so much the bacon.
I wouldn't probably do bacon on a George Foreman again. I will say, you know,
I ate that. Don't eat that.
It's bacon, so it's not like it's gross, but it's not as flavorful as some of the other methods that we've done so far. In a pot. Okay, let's see what happened with this. It's definitely Yes. The second attempt, we all saw what happened with the first attempt, and it burnt. You need to check it, and you need to cook it low and slow. So if you got time, pot method is fine, but it had a good crumble. It came right out, and it already started kind of solidifying and crumbling a little bit. So I don't know what.
Again, it did sit in its own grease, and it did accumulate a lot more grease compared to some of the other.
The first time I did it, there wasn't as much as the second time. I will say that cooking it on a lower temperature allows the fat to kind of be pulled out slower and more gradually. And it did end up having a lot more grease in the second one. And a lot of times I save the grease afterwards and use it for like eggs and stuff. So sometimes a low and slow method can give you the benefit of having more cooking oil.
I like this flavor. I don't know why. I get the salt.
That does have a good flavor, yeah. It's actually, the
There's
salt.
some good salt content
Salt
there.
content there, yeah.
I haven't pulled that out of any other than methods.
Yeah, that one was like, it's very bacony.
That is, wow.
If that makes sense. Very bacony.
A little rubbery.
Mm-hmm.
Not crispy.
This probably could have gone longer.
Yeah, I would say the turkey bacon could have gone a little longer.
Some people prefer rubbery bacon. I have two people in my family that love rubbery bacon. I'm a crispy bacon fan all the way. So I would have cooked this a little bit longer to get the texture that I like. Where are we? 8?
Bacon on a rack. So,
Bacon on a rack. Presentation-wise, to me, bacon on a rack looks amazing.
straight.
It's
It's not even as wavy as all the other bacons that we've seen.
Did it curl up? It has a great presentation factor. If you're looking to look good for brunch, you're gonna have a bunch of people over for.
Does it feel? Got it.
We're
good.
We saved it.
I was gonna say, does it feel greasy?
Quick reflexes. It's greasy. I mean, baking on a rack, I do think that the rack allowed it to fall through, so it wasn't like sitting in its own grease while it was cooking.
Yeah, it's definitely not as greasy, which is really nice.
Ooh.
I like that flavor. It does fall apart, so like if you're looking for salads, because people love putting bacon in their salads.
Crumbles for sure.
Oh god, yeah. That's good. I've never had this much bacon. Ever. My mom's probably watching this video like, Chelsea, oh my god, your arteries. Yes, I know.
They're screaming. They're screaming.
Greasy.
Greasy. Yep, it's still, you can still see it. It's like shining. I don't know if you can see it in the video or if
the veneer finish of this turkey bacon is just an absolute added must to your turkey bacon.
I'll wake up tomorrow with a nice glistening glow effect on my face from all this grease.
I definitely don't want to touch my face right now.
Oh my gosh.
Got a hair at a place, use that grease.
Flicker back there nicely.
Creaky door, grease it. Do some bacon. Not bad.
This tastes more, what's interesting is off that piece, I almost got like a lunch meat turkey taste.
Oh, all right. Interesting. All right.
Like more of a turkey taste to it. Like if you get like a smoked turkey meat from the store.
Which is my preferred deli meat. Like smoked turkey. Oh, so good.
So that's not bad.
No, not bad. No.
It's definitely, the turkey bacon didn't turn out as crispy as the regular bacon did. We'll say that.
We might have another bacon bandit come in real quick.
Thief.
All right, so our 9th method is the baking pan with the Silpat. Actually, no, not that one. Like I said.
Like we were saying. What happened?
That was Lilu's father.
Lilu's father.
Bacon looks really good. So again, baking pan on Silpat. That totally messed me up. So the Silpat captured all the grease in the center,
where the bacon was cooking.
It doesn't look greasy. The color looks really good. Even the fatty part looks amazing. Actually, yeah. Here, we'll split that little
Split the fatty part.
I get more salt out of that.
More salt than the last one.
Yeah.
Probably because it sat in the grease a little bit.
Yeah, probably
while it was
so.
Cooking.
Bradley wants some turkey bacon.
Oh, I'm gonna eat. You know what? I ain't got no shame. So I'm gonna eat it off the floor. Can you hear that crunch? I mean, really.
It is good.
It's good.
Now I'm all confused.
I do still think that I liked did I like the rack better than the Silpat? But it was more salty. It was more salty.
Yeah. Grace is already melting up.
Yeah. Yeah. My heart's crying right now. This is our first attempt at a taste test too on camera, so this is interesting.
Yeah.
Just watching me eat and talking to my mouth.
And eating this much bacon. Last and final method.
I have that heart medication
Oh,
on
shoot.
deck.
I gave Brad the turkey bacon.
I know. I saw that. Well, we got this little piece right here. We're gonna try. So
I gave Brad, I wasn't paying attention. I gave the last method, the grill method. I gave the turkey bacon to Brad. Luckily, a piece fell off. So
probably because it was the most. No, the most unappetizing piece was probably the first in a pot that I did because it was black. So it was burnt. This would probably be the second, not due to the fact that it was a grill. Probably just we could have watched it a little closer, definitely. So you want to be standing right next to your bacon while you're cooking on a grill. Don't leave. But it's cold outside. We want to go inside and get warm.
it was really cold. We just had a major windstorm.
It's regular bacon.
That's regular bacon. Brad took all the turkey bacon. Brad, how was the turkey bacon?
Good.
Good.
He says good to everything.
It looks like out of all of the ones, we didn't eat as much of the George Foreman.
Sorry.
Not as much flavor there.
No. Bacon with the Silpat, not so much.
I think we really liked baking rack. In a pot tasted good, the other methods. The air fryer was air fryer to me is like all around quick, yummy, and delicious. So that's probably our favorite.
All right, friends, you heard it from us. 10 ways to make bacon and turkey bacon. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Chelsea.
I'm Tani.
And this is Craft and Grow. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you comment below about any other methods that you're aware of or you'd like to see us make bacon or turkey bacon. So until then,
Give us a like
and a subscribe.
See that splatter? What is it called?
Splatter guard.
Splatter guard.
What?
Those are in outtakes.
You're just gonna put that over there. Did you see that? It about jumped out and bit me. All right, folks, we actually found a turkey bacon joke, which is great because I do like turkey bacon. Turkey bacon isn't hard to chew, but that's why you have to gobble it up.